Bye.
The products I'll be using in this video is a spray water bottle for hydration, a Denman brush to detangle your sections and smooth out your curls, hair clips. I use several different ones throughout the video, a leave-in conditioner of your choice, just make sure it blends well with the gel, and finally I'm using the Wetline Extreme gel as my styler for today. Next, as you can see here, I sectioned off my hair in 5 different sections. And now I'm working with one of my sections here, preparing it for the water. Water is key for a poppin', juicy curl for your wash and go. I cannot express that enough, so you will see me use water very generously. And now I'm going to apply the leave-in conditioner. I'm going to coat this section off where my hair is saturated with water so my section can drink up all of this leave-in conditioner. My hair loves this leave-in conditioner. And now I am going to detangle to make sure none of my curls are straggling or messed up. And as you can see here, it's very smooth, so it's ready for the application of the gel. So I'm going to section off this part into a little section and detangle again just to make sure. And look at me grabbing more hair than I need to. But it's okay. So yeah, I am going to detangle. Now I'm applying the gel. I am going to smooth this gel on down from the roots to my tips to make sure every strand is coated. I'm very generous with the gel as well because I do love a defined curl. So you can do whatever works for you. So yes, I'm smoothing it on in. And right here, you can see me looking at my hair because I'm trying to see where my hair will naturally separate. And now I am going to do the shingling method. And look at this curl. Nice, bouncy, and juicy. And the shingling method is basically like smooth, like making more curls per se, just making more curls because where it naturally separates, sometimes my hair don't naturally separate and sometimes it does. So it doesn't hurt to use a shingling method, so I use both methods to see where it naturally separates in both the shingling method, and it works fine for me. I have no issues with that. And yes, as you can see, look at those curls. So now I am creating another smaller section, and I'm just going to repeat the steps all over again. The Denman brush right here to detangle, water for hydration, and beautiful bouncy juicy curls. And now I am going to apply the gel. As you can see, I'm still applying this water because water is key. I use this water until it drips on my clothing. Anyway, but yes, that was the consistency of the gel. And now I'm applying the gel from my roots to my tips. I am smoothing that gel in and coating this whole section off. I would definitely use the shingling method again, and I'm applying more gel because it works for me. The more gel, the more pop and curl, and it works perfect with all the water too. So yes, I am smoothing that in, and right here I am trying to see where my hair will naturally separate, and it looked like it wants to separate, but it didn't. So now I am just going to do the shingling method again just to create those beautiful curls. I'm wrapping each curl around my index finger and then smoothing it, and the curl forms like that. That's the shingling method. I use both that and to see where my hair naturally separates. So yes, look at those beautiful curls. Just beautiful, hydrated, moisturized, and juicy. Look at it. Nice. Can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. And yeah, look at that. Beautiful and defined. And this is the last bit of section to this whole side right here. So I'm just gonna basically repeat the same steps, detangling my hair, making sure that it is smooth. And right here you can see that it's smooth, and I'm preparing this part for the gel. My hair was already super hydrated with water, so that's why I just applied the gel to it. And yes, I'm just repeating the same steps. I'm applying the gel from root to tip, coating each and every strand. And right here, you can actually see where my hair naturally separates. You're going to see it again. You see that? It naturally separates right here. This is what I was talking about as far as naturally separating. Um, and here, I will still use the shingling method because it works for me. So I do both those methods. So once again, I'm just repeating the same steps. Look how juicy those curls are. So yes, I'm just doing each curl, wrapping it around my index finger and smoothing it out to get a more defined curl pattern. And you will see me go back and do it too, just to make sure the curl is right. So yes, I'm doing that, and now I was just getting every curl what naturally separates right here because I felt where it was separating at, so I just separated. That's why I was able to do it a little bit faster here. So yeah, that is the method. This is what I do for my wash and go. So now I'm going to speed up the other clips after this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and just stay to the end of the video. Thank you. And this is the final look of my wash and go. It is not dry. I was just showing you guys how I do my wash and go. So yes, look how defined these curls are. Beautiful. Just beautiful. This is the back. Nicely coated, nicely defined, super juicy, the maximum moisture. It's all that. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you can give me some tips in the comments section below. Bye.